Do you know your family lineage? Do you know your birthright? I was first introduced to my family reunion when I was 4 years old. I don't remember much, but I remember the dress I wore and the pictures we took during the gala. I remember everyone dressing up so nice and elegant. Like many African Americans, my family history started when 4 brothers were stolen from their original land and taken to the Bahamas. From there, they were sold off to a plantation in Mississippi. This then brings us to my roots, the Raw Tops, which stands for Rogers, Adams, Watson, Taylors, Outons, and Perkins. And for over 50 years, we have made a vow to come together to celebrate, to never forget who we are. But as I got older, I started to ask myself, what is a family reunion? On the surface level, it's a coordinating of t-shirts, it's a barbecue, it's that one cousin who grew an inch taller and finally decided to graduate from high school. It's that aunt who's not really your auntie. It's mom's side, it's dad's side, and it's a whole lot of cousins. And if you love films like me, you remember that scene from Poetic Justice where Tupac yelled out, "Cousin!" And we all wanted to be invited to the cookout. But let's go deeper for a second. Family reunions, especially in the Black community, are more than just folding tables in the park, spades, and barbecues. They are sacred. They are survival. They are the living proof of something that was never supposed to be, us still being here together. You see, our history didn't start in the parks or the banquet halls. It began in the darkest moments of American history, in the ships, in the fields, in the forced labor camps. You see, we weren't immigrants, we were freight. And under that system designed to break and separate us, mothers taken away from infants, wives sold off from husbands, over 1 million slaves sold and trafficked further down south, which is now known as the Second Middle Passage. After the Civil War, during the Reconstruction era, there was this unspoken profound grief that swept across the South. And they did something so beautiful yet so sad. They ran ads in the newspapers, hundreds of thousands of them. In Judith Ginsburg's book, Last Seen, she describes these ads going all the way up to the 1920s. 55 years after slavery ended, newly emancipated Black Americans were still in search of their loved ones. This was true. This is what we sought to rebuild, what slavery sought to destroy: family. Even amidst unimaginable tragedy, we kept our stories, we remembered faces, we exchanged names, and we held on to the art of family. In Mississippi, my family has fought to preserve our family reunions. At first, it was 1 day, then it became 3 days. Now it's an entire weekend-long celebration where we come together every 2 years in a city that we vote on, and then every 10 years, we go back to Mississippi. And we have it all. Scholarships for the high school graduates, gala nights where we all get dressed up, meet and greets, game nights. But my personal favorite, the Elders Breakfast, where we sit and we talk to our most senior elders and we ask them, how did we get here? I'll never forget my first Elders Breakfast where my grandmother was honored for her contribution to our legacy. And thanks to that legacy, we now hold within our ranks physicians, lawyers, educators, business leaders, and now your very own TED Talk speaker. Thank you. But most importantly, 800 plus people who were never meant to be, but here we are. You see, family reunions are more than just partying in the park. They are an act of rebellion. They are declaring we remember who we are. They are declaring you tried to extinguish us, but we are still here. They are declaring you cannot kill our legacy. Human connection is the strongest connection known to men, and that connection urges us to want to know who we are, who our loved ones are, and where we come from. And so today I ask you, when was the last time you went to your own family reunion? When was the last time you learned about your family history? In today's times, they want us to forget. And so I encourage you to fight against the systems that sought to dismantle your existence. Go to your family reunions, create your own, and never forget that your legacy matters because the art of family is your birthright. Thank you.